Hey, it's Sarah and welcome to my video. So good morning, it is 11:47 right now. As you saw, I just kind of made myself some lemon water. Ideally, I would have used a real lemon, but I don't have any lemons right now. So I just used some lemon juice and boiled some water. As you saw, I also came back upstairs and I did some yoga. I just did like a quick little stretch thing, like it wasn't like a whole workout really. So today I wanted to film my meal prep, which is also kind of what I eat in the day. This is what I got in my grocery haul, so if you want to check out that video, you can see like everything I picked up and whatnot in my experience and my planning-ish going into grocery shopping and what not to do also. So yeah, I picked up some things. So today we're going to be prepping and of course eating in the meals as well. Patrick has to go to work, so we're going to kind of tackle the carrot burger together. I wanted to base this entire recipe off what we had at the farmer's market, so I'll insert the picture here. But yeah, it was basically this like lentil quinoa carrot burger on top of some greens and just with like a sauce. They had some pea shoots on there and then also pickled onion, I believe. I didn't pick up any pickled onion just because the ones that I saw in the grocery store had like the first ingredient was high fructose corn syrup, so I was like gonna go near that one. So I will probably pick some up at the farmer's market the next time we go. So now I would normally have my kale smoothie the first meal of the day, but I'm actually not gonna have that right now just because, like I said, Patrick is leaving. Yeah, I'll be tracking all of this. If you watched my last what I eat in the day, you would know that I was underneath my protein. So this is kind of like a challenge video also for me. I'm hoping we can hit at least close to the macros. If not, I'll just try to tweak some of them throughout the rest of the week. But yeah, so come along with me and we will figure out our lunch/breakfast with Patrick right now. Okay, so now we have about 6 cups of carrots just in some boiling water right now, and we just need to get those until they're tender. The lentils are going, those need about 10 minutes on simmer, and then they'll be all set. That was just one full bag. It's about 2 and like a half cups or so. So next we're putting in the lentils into the food processor. This is gonna be a lot because we're trying to do enough for both of us for the entire week, so obviously we're making like a lot. This should make 20 to 24 little patties. Okay, so next we just added 2 cloves of garlic to this, but ultimately we're gonna have 4 cloves of garlic, and then we also did half a cup of rolled oats. But yeah, so 1 cup of rolled oats in here, but we're just gonna do like the normal recipe at a time and just do 2 separate batches of them. 1/4 of a large onion. And now we're doing a little bit of olive oil, about a tablespoon, and also a little bit of lemon juice. That's good. Okay, next we're just gonna add like half the carrots. Okay, now for spices we just did cayenne, cumin, paprika, salt, pepper, and some cinnamon, and a little bit of fresh ginger. Okay, now we're just gonna pulse it like 10 or 15 times until it's in kind of like a rough mixture. Okay, so I just added the second half of that plus some green onions, and now we're just gonna add some kale. And then 1 cup of rolled oats additionally added as well. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and add some of my Protein World Super Seed Blend. You can add whatever seeds you'd like to it. Just gonna add a few of these. And you could add like some whole pepitas or anything like that if you wanted to. Some hemp seeds, chia seeds. This just has a little bit of all that stuff already blended into it. So right now I am forming these, and I'm doing this by hand. I mean, you could easily do this with like a measuring like scoop thing, like a 1/4 cup. Alright, all done. First things first, I'm going to take some of these power greens, baby spinach, baby kale, red and green chard, mustard, collards, and beet tops, and it's all organic. I'm going to go ahead and put like a big handful of that in here. That's probably good. And I'm just going to go ahead and give this a thorough rinse. Okay, a problem I usually have with my greens is they tend to be bitter, so I'm just going to go ahead and add just like a little splash of lemon juice. I'm gonna also go ahead and add a little pink Himalayan salt to this as well. Crushing just a little bit. So now I'm taking my tahini that I picked up. If you haven't tried tahini, it's the most closely associated kind of, I guess, to like a peanut butter or nut butter. But of course it's made with sesame seeds. I'm thinking that it'll be really good with the salt and the lemon kind of mixed in. So I'm just gonna go ahead, oh, that was a fail. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a little bit of that. I'm gonna go ahead and put my carrot burgers on top of this. Here these are. I'm just gonna put those up to one side. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I got these organic pea shoots. It adds some good flavor and texture as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a few on the side here. If this was the perfect world, I'd have some pickled onions right here as well. Okay guys, so I'm here now, ready to eat my lunch, and it smells like really good. Something about the tahini with like the carrot burger with all its spices that it has in it. It just smells really good. I wanted to do my first bite on camera so you can see my reaction, be it pleasant or not. So I haven't taken a bite yet. I haven't tried any of it. Also, if you have been watching my other videos, then you might know that I am striving to be a vegan. And this is something I want to accomplish probably by 2020 is like my goal. So I'm giving myself like the rest of the year to assimilate and kind of get like mentally prepared, get my recipes, all that good stuff figured out. But this week I'm also shooting to do 100% vegan. Like per se, like my recipes, my planned recipes are gonna be vegan, except for my yogurt. I don't know if I'm ever gonna give up that yogurt. It's just like it has a special place in my heart. But okay, here we go. I'm trying to get everything in one bite. Some spinach, some tahini, some pea shoots, and burger. All right, here we go. You ready? I don't know if I'm ready, but all right. Okay. My initial reaction is that I put too much tahini on it. Like, I feel like if I incorporated it in with some other ingredients, it would have been really good because it has that nice nutty flavor. But I think I put a little too much on, and there's nothing else really going else with it. So, I'm trying to get a bite of the carrot burger. Actually, I'll just take a bite of that alone. Wow. I'm trying not to talk with my mouth open, but wow. Oh my god, that is so good. It doesn't taste like a burger. I think I might call these carrot cakes. Although that's, I don't know what ground it has. I don't know where it lies, but it's unlike anything else. It's kind of like a falafel, of course. I want to be able to describe it good enough. Like, you can't, because there's literally so many ingredients. You saw me making it, And I'm sorry it was literally so hard to get all those shots because most of the time I was the one pouring it in. And like I had my tripod, but there's like really no good place to put it. So some of the shots I did get good. I found this recipe on Pinterest, but I did like tweak it like quite a bit. So I might like just post the recipe if you guys want to know it. Just like comment below if you want the recipe, like the full written out recipe instead of just like what I did in the video. But wow, yeah, that is so good. There's so many flavors going on. I added cinnamon and like onion, like that wasn't in the original recipe. I love cinnamon with my carrots, like you probably know if you've seen my other video. And oh my god, it's just so good. I do get scared when I try new things. There was like probably an 80% chance just of me trying something new that I would not have liked it. And I probably would have had to force myself to eat this. But no, this is so good. Like, I will for sure eat this every day. I was gonna make like a garlic aioli to put on it. Maybe I'll add like a little tahini into whatever I do with like an aioli and make like this whole new concoction. I don't know, tahini, garlic, some lemon juice, some onion powder. I think that would be like really good. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my food. I'll catch you for my snack. Oh, I am also going to have my Chobani Flip Almond Coco Loco. This is my favorite. I'm also going to have this once I'm done with that. So good. Oh my god. I literally can't believe it. This is a keeper for sure. I'm about to start making my dinner, so I'm just going to heat up some brown sugar and coconut aminos on the stovetop right now. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put my tofu in. Okay, this probably isn't the best way to do it, but I just went ahead and cut that up, and I'm just kind of gonna toss it with this sauce that I made and let that soak that all in. And I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping the rest of the meal. Okay, so next I'm just gonna take some of these chickpeas and just take a little portion out and kind of mix it with the tofu right now just so it absorbs that flavor, and then I'm just going to put the rest in a container for tomorrow. So next I'm literally just going to take about a small wedge of onion, so that's probably good. I'm also going to go ahead and add a little bit of ginger. I'm just going to go ahead and add our tofu and chickpea mixture to the pan. And there's a lot of excess liquid, which is fine. I'm just gonna let that run kind of all over. And kind of pour that on top of the tofu as well. Now what I really wanted to do was do this along with some sweet potato. But yeah, I would have put the sweet potato here, but for some reason I must have forgotten to get that at the grocery store the other day. So yeah, but I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this in the oven. It is at 400. I'm gonna put it on for like 15 minutes at first, and then I'm gonna check it and like kind of toss it, make sure everything's going good, and I'll put it back in for probably like 10 minutes. Tofu and all that good stuff in the oven is about done, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start prepping the rest of my bowl. I'm just gonna do some of these power greens like I did for lunch. Now, of course, you could do all kinds of stuff at the base of this bowl. Some brown rice, you could do quinoa. So I'm just gonna do that, wash it, and then top it with everything fresh out of the oven. Okay, so our stuff is fresh out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. Caramelized onions on one side. Get off, would ya? Hello. Okay, so this is all set. I'm also gonna do some grapes as a snack. All right, let's go enjoy it. Oh, and of course I'm gonna do a yogurt, duh. Okay, so I am now upstairs. I have a full bottle of water, my grapes, my Nourish bowl, and my yogurt for dessert. And this is gonna be it for the night. So I just wanted to film yet again me trying my food. I'm gonna go ahead and try a chickpea first. Come here. Okay, here we go. Okay. I mean, it tastes like a chickpea. Now for the real test. This tofu. It smells good. It smells like Chinese food, but it's definitely not gonna taste like it. I don't know, we'll see. I could always tweak this for tomorrow. All right, let's try it. feel like I'm chewing a lot. You know, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It didn't taste like Chinese food, that's for sure. Well, let me just try it with the grains. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of everything. Some spinach, I have some onion. Okay, there we go. A bite of everything. Oh, no. Okay, ready, go. Believe it or not, when I get a bit of everything, it just cohesively works together. Maybe this would be best with broccoli because I really like chicken and broccoli stir fry. It's good. It's got my stamp of approval. Like, it's definitely one for the books. I don't like it as much as I did lunch, but it's good. It's up there. It's good. I did not have my smoothie for breakfast, but if today went as planned, I would have had my smoothie for breakfast. Breakfast was 376 calories, and I put in 4 scoops of my protein powder. So looking at breakfast with that protein, it has 31.2 grams of protein. Lunch, that carrot burger, perfecto. Now the only thing I really want to change with my lunch is the tahini. So basically the lunch was 532 calories. If we look at it in all, the fat was a decent chunk of the calories. The protein was 24.5 grams. Okay, so dinner in total is 505 calories. It was 16.4 grams of fat and 27.9 grams of protein. And I had my grapes, were 52 calories. So my day in all, I had 84.1 grams of protein and 43.7 grams of fat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my food before it gets too cold. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked my content. Also, feel free to comment below some ideas that you have, are your favorite vegan foods, or just your favorite foods in general if you're not vegan. Please subscribe, it really supports my channel, and that way you'll be able to see all my new videos when they come out. Alright, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright, bye.